Got a fun Halloween playlist. I hope you guys like it. Alrighty, so like I said, you need a mat, light set of weights, and a small towel or a paper plate, depending on the floor you're on. And we will get started. Alright, go ahead and come up to standing, feet wide. We're going to take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. Please up or down, voice up or down. One more. Take those arms to a T, lunges to the right side. Go right, lift up. So you're pushing the weight to the right heel. Now reach that left arm across. Reach and lift. Push the hips back, pull the belly button in. Nice. Hold it down to the right leg. Pulse, pulse. Good. Pull the core in tight. All right, getting ready to lift up. Take the right knee up. You lift and lunge. Lift, lunge. Nice. 4 more. Last one, hold in the passe. Hold it here. Freeze still. Find your balance. Good, now lift the left heel. Up, down, up, down. Hold. Lift the left heel up 2 times. All right, take the feet wide. Heels and toes out. Reach and down. Alternating, pulling the feet in. Now, if you want, have those thriller shoulders in. Yeah. You see what I'm doing? Good. Right, back from the beginning. Lunge left and lift. Nice. We're also warming up the arms. Good. Have the right arm reach across. Push the hips back. Woo. Feel the burn. Hold it to the left. Pulsing it down. Good. Warming up the inner outer thighs. Getting ready to take it to the right. Lift the left knee. Up. Reach. Lift. Reach. 4 more. Last one. Hold it up. Find the balance. Hold it here. Lift the right heel 2 times. Up. Down. Up. Hold it again. Find the balance. Good. Lift the right heel up and down. Feet wide. Side to side squat. Right leg in. Left leg in. Nice. If you want, thriller shoulders. All right, feet wide. Hold it here. Down and up.
Darkness falls across the land.
Good.
The midnight hour is close at
Keep it up.
hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood.
Hold it low. Pulse it out.
And whosoever
Nice. Option arms up. Last bit for your warm up. 3, 2, 1. All right, inchworm. Walking the hands out to a plank. Feet wide. Walk right. Left, right, left. Then take it back. 2, 3. Stand it all the way up. Nice and controlled. All right, 2 more of those. And then we're done with the warm up. All right, 1 more. You got it. Take it back. And stand it up. Woo! Nice job. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. And grab your light set of weights. We got 13 people watching. If you haven't already, post in the chat, say hello. Woo! Halloween themed playlist today. All right, moving on. Grab onto your light set of weights. Feet hip width apart, soft bend in the knees, hinge forward, arms forward, 4 moves. You'll pull, extend, bend, punch. Pull, extend, bend, punch. Pull your belly button in. Good. We're starting to work the backs of the shoulders and your arms, so your triceps. Now hold it up, extend and bend. Out and in. Extend, bend. Good. Hello, Maggie. Hello. Who is that, Rochelle? Good. Thank you, guys. Hold it straight, lift up to the beat. Lift, lift. This song's called Black Widow. It's kind of like the spider theme. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, feet wide, heels in, toes out, arms forward. Bend the knees, press up, 2 counts. Press, 2, pull, 2. Good, keep the weight in the heels, knees over the toes. Working the tops of the shoulders. Ready? Speed it up. That's it. 4 more. Hold it down. Squeeze those elbows into the beat. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Belly button in. Relax your shoulders. Working the upper back. Nice. Hold the squeeze. Lift it up. Arms out. Palms up. Curl to the right. Then to the left. Good. Alternate curls. Now you're working your biceps here. All right, same thing, just speed it up. Here we go. Right, left. I want you to think intentional movement. You squeeze your bicep, and that's what brings your wrist to your shoulder. All right, 4, 3, 2, both arms out, bend the knees, curl, and left. Good, use your breath. Burn out those biceps. Hold it down, arms out, tiny curls. Flex, flex. Imagine you're showing off your bicep to your friend. That's what you're doing right here. Flex, flex. Hold the flex, feet hip width apart, arms coming to an O. Lower your arms, 2 counts. Lower and lift. I want you to imagine you have Hulk hands on, and you're squeezing those weights together. Woo! Good. Hold it up, open and close, 2 counts. Open and close. Now I almost wore my banana costume today, guys, but I thought it might get a little too difficult working out in a banana. All right, ready? Speed it up. Open, close. Good, keep those shoulders relaxed. Trying to hold those weights up this whole time here. Pull those arms open, tiny circles here. Circle, circle. So now those arms are straight. If you feel yourself compromising your form, just lose the weight, that's okay. Yeah, it's banana costume. I didn't do it, I'm sorry. Reverse the circle, around and around. Good, only 3 changes left. Keep those arms up. Soft bend in the knees. You can do this. All right, palms down, 4 moves. You go forward, pull, forward, slide them open. Down, pull, forward, slide open. Good, I know this is tough. Fight through the burn. All right, hold those arms out. Bend and extend to goal post, then straight. 1 change left. You can do this. Option here to come onto your tippy toes, bending those knees, keeping the chest upright. Last one, hold it bent, press up to the end. Press, press. Good, this is it. 8 more here. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Woo, set those weights down. We'll take a stretch. Take the right hand across the body. Woo. And switch left arm. Interlace your hands behind you, open your chest. Ooh, nice job, everybody. Moving on to our first thigh sprint here. You need your slider. So whether it's t-shirt, towel, paper plate, you're gonna take it under your right foot. Heels together, toes apart, soften bend of the knees, hinge forward from the waist, pull that belly button in, keep your hands on your hips, weight to that left foot, slide the right leg back, slide it back, and then in. So you're reaching back towards 5 o'clock. Woo, I think that's Suzanne, hello. All right, same thing, just a little faster. So it's out and in. Now, we're working that left inner and outer thigh. This right leg is just to distract you from the work. Good. All right, now hold that leg straight, take it down and up. Bend, extend. So I'm bending my left knee, and the right leg goes back. That's where you have that slider. Good. Relax the shoulders. Now, pulse it out. Pulse, pulse. Good, so you're working the left leg. You can do this. Woo! Feel the burn. Good, 4 more. Hold it down, lift the chest, slide the leg forward, and now back. Still working that left leg, right? Woo! Dang. Good work. Keep those hips square forward. 1 more. Now hold it forward. Come to both tippy toes. Bend the knees. Down and up. So my heels are in line. Heels in, toes out. Good. Find the balance. 1 more change, then we switch sides. Pulse. Down and down. Good. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Same thing other side. Take the slider under your left foot. Heels in, toes out. Bend the knees. Hinge forward, belly button in. Left leg out. 2 counts. Take it back. And in. So you reach that leg straight, and then it bends. Good. Reaching to 7 o'clock now. Ready? Speed it up. Out and in. So when you get it extended, you have 1 line from the top of the head to the tip of your pinky toe. Good. See that here? Nice. Now hold it back. Take it down and up. Bend, lift. Down, up. Re-square your hips forward. Pull the belly button in. Good. Keep the weight in the right heel. Pulse it out. You've got this. Pulse, pulse. Good. Feel the burn. This is where we lengthen and tone those quads. Hold the pulse. Lift the chest. Left leg forward and back. Tracing a circle on the floor. Keep that right knee bent. 1 more. Now this one. Hold it forward. Both heels in, toes out, tippy toes. Take it down and up. Bend, lift. Down, up. So my heels are in line. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Pulse it out. Pulse, pulse. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Got some sun shining in over here. All right, moving on. Working the tops of our thighs to a Ghostbusters song. All right, feet hip width apart. Hands to the hips or to a support. Lift the heels. Up and down. Nice job here. Working the tops of the thighs and the calves for this one. Now hold the heels lifted. Bend the knees, 2 counts. Bend and lift. So you notice I'm sliding my back straight down the wall. Knees tracking over the toes, highest tippy toes, or hover, whatever is up to you. A little faster. Down an inch, up an inch. So small range of motion here. Nice. That's it, Kim. Good. Hold it down. Pulse it out. Pulse. Pulse. Keep it going. Working the tops of the thighs. All right, make sure you're holding on to something. Hold it here. Knees close and open. Close, open. Close, open. So inner thighs, tops of the thighs. Good. Nice. Feel the burn. Now hold the knees together. Feet apart. Pulse it down. Pulse. Pulse. Option to hinge forward, pushing your glutes back. So you're pulsing it down here. Good. Almost done with this one. Isometric hold. Freeze here. Nothing moves. Woo. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job. Shake it out. All right, so we have one more thigh sprint, and then we'll take a stretch. Hope you guys are still with me. Hope you're having fun. Woo. All right, last thigh sprint here. Working our inner and outer thighs. Feet wider than the hips, heels in, toes are slightly out. I want you to take those arms straight down. Find your straightest arms here. We're gonna take it down 4 counts. Down, 2, 3, 4, lift. 2, 3, 4, good. Yes, always makes my legs shake is what Heidi said. That is accurate. All right, we're gonna go down 2 counts, up 2 counts. Down, now lift those arms. Good, count to a T, and up. Nice. Belly button in. One more like this. Ready? Faster, 1 up, down 1, up 1. Nice. Enjoy that straightening, because pretty soon we're getting in that working zone. Last one, hold it down. Alternate lift in the heels. Lift right, lift left. Good. Keep breathing. Relax your shoulders. Now, even faster. Right, left. Option, add a pulse. Good. Embrace the burn. 2 changes left. Hold both heels lifted, just the arms. Lift up and down. Lift, lower. Can you go a little lower? Nice job. Last one, hold those arms up, pulse it out to the finish. Pulse, pulse. Option, heels a little higher. Go 8, 7, go lower. 6, 5, to the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. Shake it out. We'll take a well-deserved stretch. From my favorite movie right now, Hocus Pocus. Grab onto the left leg. Quad stretch.
The things I do,
I'm hoping copyright doesn't catch this one. Okay, right leg.
300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell.
All right, shake it out. Take that left foot forward, flex your foot. 2 scoops in the hold. Scoop down, lift up, open your chest. One more. Down. And hold it low. All right, lift it up, other side. Right leg, down and up. One more. So good. All right, hold it low. You guys are like, you are not a singer, stop. All right, shake it out. Stretch anything else that you want to here. Maybe get your quads again. All right, and when you're ready, I want you to grab your mat. And take your mat, lay it down.
If you don't believe, you better get.
I'm gonna angle this down a little bit.
My sister. I put a spell on you.
Grab a sip of water. We'll take about 30 more seconds.
I put a spell on you. I say enter pop.
Ooh.
Baby up and die.
All right, we are moving down to the floor. Sorry, the sun is so bright right now behind me. All right, moving on. Oh, yes, Kim, you should definitely watch the movie. It's Hocus Pocus is so good. All right, so we're gonna work the right side seat. So I want you to lay all the way down to that left side. I want you to prop yourself up on your forearm. Take those knees, stack them in front of you. Your shins will be parallel with the mat. Hand can come to your hip or to the floor. We're just gonna lift and lower that right leg. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. So imagine you have a little resistance band around your knees. We're working the whole side seat. A little faster. Lift, lift. Now, it's important that you support those left side obliques. We're also working our core. Nice job. Now hold it up, tap your knee, tap your toe. Tap, tap. Good. Hold the knee down, toes up, lift and lower. Up, down. Nice. Good. Support that left side. You're going to be working those obliques. Now hold it up. Flex the foot, shin parallel, extend 2 counts. Extend and bend. Now option, reach that right hand forward. So you're trying to stamp your foot flat forward. Think of rotating your toes up to the ceiling rather than down to the floor. I know it burns. Imagine you have a tennis ball between your knees. That's the distance you want. Good. All right, let's take it faster. Extend and bend. Out and in. Good. Keep that check on your form. Woo! Take that break when you need it. It's okay. Now, hold the leg straight, tiny circles, around and around. Always the option to keep the leg bent if you need it. Oh, man. Reverse the circle, around and around. You're tracing that size of a dime here. Good. Hold the leg straight. Lift, lift. Good. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Quick. And it burns. Oh, man. All right, let's do the other side. This time laying down on the right side. Taking those legs up in front of you. Shins are parallel with the mat. Support the side body. Lift and lower the left leg. Up and down. Nice job here. So after this, we're going to work our core. Tempo, lift it up and up. Now, if you feel it in that bottom leg, press your left hand down into the mat. Hold it up, tap the knee, tap the toes. Knees, toes. Good. You may notice your flexibility is different from side to side. Like I can't internally rotate as well on my left leg. That's why we do this. That's why we practice. Knee down, toes up, lift and lower, up and down. Check out that form. This is really good for those obliques and your muscles all around your shoulder, stabilizing here. A little faster, up and up. Good, I'm already feeling it. Keep it up. Hold it up. Flex the foot, extend forward. 2 counts. Out and in. Remember, toes up rather than down. Like you're trying to stamp your foot flat in front of you. Good. 4 more like that. Make sure you breathe here. Get the oxygen to your muscles. Stick with it. I know you can. Ready? Speed it up. Keep pushing forward and back. Good, relax that right hand. This time, hold the legs straight, tiny circles, around and around. Man, you got this. Keep pushing. I know it's tough. I'm here with you. Reverse. Good. Pull the belly button in. Protect your back here. Good. Almost done. All right. Hold it straight. Lift up to finish. Lift. Lift. Can you reach that left arm forward? Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Sit it up. We'll take a stretch. Let's go left foot down, right ankle over left thigh. Open it up, rock side to side. And extend that left leg, cross the right leg over. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist to the right. All right, back to center, right leg down, left ankle over right thigh. Ooh, man. All right, extend the right leg. Cross left over. Inhale, exhale left. Hope you're enjoying the Halloween playlist so far. We're gonna work our abs next. All right, we've got an ab repeater series. So we're gonna do all the moves 3 times through. Just gonna angle this slightly. All right, coming down to your back. We've done this one before. Rest the head, feet hip width apart. Reach those hands towards your toes or behind the head. You're gonna lift those shoulder blades up off of the mat. We're gonna curl to the right and then center. So right, center, left, center. Right, and left. Good. The goal here is to keep a light grip behind the neck. Speed it up. Take it side to side. Option to reach towards the ankles. Good. Keep breathing here. Working the upper abs. Now hold it center, arms overhead. Roll up 2 counts. Roll up, 2, down, 2, like a sit-up. Always the option to keep it with a crunch range of motion. Nice. Last one. Hold it low, rest your head. 4 moves with the legs. Legs to tabletop, to the ceiling, tabletop, tap the floor. So lift, extend, bend, lower tap. Working the lower abs. From the top, feet down, shoulders lifted to the right. Curl, center, left, center. All right, those are your 4 moves. Repeating the whole series 2 more times through. Speed it up. Go right and left, side to side. You're gonna feel this burn. Keep breathing. Hold it center, arms overhead. Roll up 2 counts. Lift, 2, lower, 2. Tuck the chin into the chest. It'll help you get up. Good. 1 more. Hold it low, rest the head. 4 moves with the legs. Legs to tabletop. To the ceiling, tabletop, tap the floor. 1 more round to go. All right, from the top, feet down, shoulders lifted, curl. Right, center, left, center. Last round, everybody. Keep those elbows wide. Speed it up. Right, left. Good, you know what's coming. Finish strong. I'm here with ya. Hold the center, arms overhead. Roll up, 2 counts. You got 13 other people doing this with you right now. Hold it low, rest the head. 4 moves with your legs. Tabletop, extend. Tabletop, lower tap. Lift, extend, bend. 2 more. Last one, hold those legs up. Hips, lift, lower, lift, lower. Option, zip the legs together. Speed it up. Lift, lift, up, and up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Arms and legs long, full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale. All right, when you're ready, flip it over to the front side of your body, and we'll take a stretch. Hands under the shoulders, legs back behind you, upward facing dog. Nice job. All right, coming up to all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Reach that right arm forward, left leg back. This is isometric hold here. Working the upper back, strengthening through the core, the left hamstring. 3, 2, 1, release. Switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back. Just a hold. Good, leg is straight. 3, 2, 1. Hands and feet down, cat and cow. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round through your spine. Once more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Alrighty, coming to a neutral spine. Flipping over to your back. One last blast of class here. Lay yourself all the way down. I want you to take your feet hip width apart, arms by the sides. Lift your hips into a low bridge. Now extend that left leg out to a 3/4 length bend and flex your foot. All right, I'll let you find that position. Lower and lift the hips. Here we go. Down, lift, lower, lift. So your feet are staggered. Try to keep even weight distribution between both of your feet. Keep the hips level. Hold it high, freeze still. Isometric hold option. Float that left leg just a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot bent, right leg 3/4 length bend. Flex the foot, down and up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Hips are level. Good, you gotta squeeze. Hold it up, freeze still. Option, float the right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down, hip width apart. Lower, lift. Option, coming to your tippy toes here. Another option, glue the knees together. So knees together, feet apart. Hold the hips high. Hips go side to side. Go right, left, like you're dancing. Right and left. Relax the shoulders. We are working those hamstrings and the glutes. All right, hold it center. Squeeze the knees tight. Freeze still. Isometric hold. This is where you finish. Last working part of class. Finish strong. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release coming all the way down. Hug both knees into your chest. Reset your spine. Whew. Hang on to the right knee. Reach the left leg long. Take an inhale. Exhale, sweep the leg across the body. Nice gentle twist. Back through center. Hug both knees in. This time, hang on to the left knee, reach the right leg long. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the leg across the body. Gentle twist. And come back through center. Hug both knees into your chest, come into happy baby. Knees bending out wide. Reach up for the insteps or outsides of your feet. Rocking side to side. Woo. Or you can grab onto your shins. And back through center, rock and roll yourself up to a seated position. Take another stretch while we're up here. Take that right leg out. Flex your foot. Left knee bends in, right hand down, left arm up and over. Thank you so much for joining me for Halloween Barre today. Inhale. Exhale, twist nose to knee. If you have not done so already, please hit the subscribe button that you see in the bottom right-hand corner. And like this video if you had a good time. Woo. All right, lift it up, other side. And left hand down, right arm up and over. We had a few kind of changes to the schedule last week, so we should be back on track this week. Well, it said it disconnected and now it's reconnected. Hopefully it's still good. All right, bring those legs to a diamond. Walk your hands forward. I don't know if you can see this or not. All right, roll it up. Legs out in front of you. Legs are straight. Flex your feet. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, hinging forward. All right, roll yourself on up. And that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had a good time. Please subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already. Hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.